Hi, I'm Wes Unruh. This is the second video that I'm doing about the definitions of the words that we use in The Art of Memetics, which is this book right here. I co-wrote this with Edward Wilson. Edward is busy getting this book published through a company up in Canada. Now, as of right now, you can get the print-on-demand copies of the books online. They aren't copywritten. The art isn't fully laid out. Because of that, what we're selling is advanced reader copies, which means that if you do buy a physical copy of the book, or buy a digital download, or if you just pirate it off, the Pirate Bay or Mini Nova, or any of those BitTorrent trackers out there, you can get a copy of this book for free. You can read it online for free, and we did that because we think it is an important book, especially, with shit like an election going on, wars. If you want to get your message across, if you want to affect the community in which you live, you want to change the world or just your own consciousness, this is definitely a book that you would want on your shelf once it comes out in all of its first edition glory later this fall. As of right now, you can still get it, like I said, through the print-on-demand Lulu thing, and people like J. Conrad Levinson have given us blurbs for it, whatever value you might place into the blurbing of the book. But with a book that you can get for free, I say get it, download it, read it. If you like it, tell other people about it. If you don't like it, send me an email explaining what you have a problem with, and we will deal with it in the second revised edition. However, for right now I'm just talking about this book, the pre-release copy. My cameraman is a kitten, who is playing with the tripod right now, so don't mind the movement of the camera. In the first video, we talked about magic. We're talking about 5 words that we defined right up front in the first chapter of the book. Those words are magic, memetics, mastermind groups, egregors, and cybernetics. I know, because I have the book right in front of me. The first 6 paragraphs actually, are defining those 5 words so that you understand what we're talking about. And in the first video I talked about magic a little bit. Tonight I'm going to talk about memetics. Memetics is the study of cultural evolution. Actually, the reason why we're talking about memetics, why we put it in the title, is because the very core of this book is confronting something that I and some other friends of mine that are marketers have noticed, and that is that there's a tendency among marketing circles to talk about memetics as if it is, like the silver bullet for marketing. In a lot of ways it is, but there's not a lot of investigation into memetics. There's a lot of just sort of reference. So we talk about it directly. Memetics is a word coined by Richard Dawkins in his book The Selfish Gene. Although the idea can be traced back even further, this idea is that actually ideas themselves, and we're getting a little meta on you here, but that ideas themselves can be viewed as evolutionary organisms, metabiological, if you will, outside of flesh. These ideas use humans as hosts to transmit themselves from mind to mind. So viral marketing, that's memetics. The whole theory behind viral marketing, it's all memetics. And when you're dealing with such a densely networked society as we've become, this sort of clustering effect, which of information traveling from node to node, happens at a much more rapid pace, and it becomes much more profitable to start viewing the economic structure of the world not in the old traditional ways, but as an attention or reputation economy. You start doing that, you'll see that things change very, very rapidly for you. So that's the second word that we talk about, is memetics. It's in the title. You look up theartofmemetics.com, look for me, Wes Unruh, or Edward Wilson, my co-author. You should find this just fine. Enjoy the book, and until next time when we talk about the very next few words. Peace.